Mini Mondays, take one. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to Mini Mondays. I am super excited today. We have $100. There's 3 spicy fives in here. So I'm really happy that we can finally put some spicy fives. And yeah, we're going to be rolling a 3-sided die. And we have 12 different savings challenges. We're going to start from left to right. I am also part of a collaboration hosted by Norella's Budgets. And there is, I believe, 20 or 21 of us part of the collaboration. If we finish anything, I was putting in one of the A6 savings challenges from our collaboration, but I already have gone through all of them. So last week was the last day that we added our last savings challenge from the collaboration hosted by Norella's Budget. I will link everybody down below in case you want to grab one of these savings challenges. But today we're back to our regular programming, and we're just going to be adding ones from our usual stack of mini savings challenges. So let's get to it, because I have 4 videos I have to film today, which is crazy. I am filming my largest YouTube paycheck one today. It's the 4th one. I like to go in order. So first I do Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and then I do any other extra that I need to do. So this week we have an extra video, which will be coming out on Friday, and that is our YouTube paycheck cash stuffing, and there will be a cash giveaway in that. So if you haven't already, subscribe to Cash Stuffing Co. so that you can be part of the giveaway, because one of the requirements is you have to be subscribed. Okay, and I can check. So YouTube makes it easy for creators to check if you are subscribed or not. And when somebody unsubscribes as well, you could see. Okay, so I mean, you can't see, like, YouTube's not going to be like, this person unsubscribed. But I can still click on your channel, and then it'll say if you're subscribed still or not. Okay, so let's get to it, because again, lots of videos to film today. And in the first one right here, we have It's Not Too Late Terry, and they're going to be getting $3. $2 are going to go into Gen X Budgets. Next up is my freebie from the collaboration, and I'm getting $2. And then $2 are going to be going into Shelly's Crafty Corner. Let's see here. Budgeting with a Ginger is going to get $2. And then Dawn Sunrise Budgeting is going to get $1. And if you're curious about my 3-sided die and you're new, I got this from Lindsay at Bookish Mama Budgets Etsy. Next up is Budget with Audrey, and they're getting $2. Next up is going to be Boss Babe Budgets, and they're getting $1. Next up is going to be Budgets with PJ, and they're getting $2. Next up is going to be Mix Match Maggie, and they're getting $2. Up next is my girl Budget with Amanda, and they're getting $2. And then Pansy Budgets is getting $2. Wow, lots of $2 today. And no spicy fives yet. So that is exciting. I actually, speaking of, 1 spicy 5 down, 2 to go. All right, hopefully this time I don't make a mistake. And hopefully you can hear me, because I was looking at my past videos, and I was like, this is, I got a larger table. I'm like, this is getting cramped. Why does it feel like I have less space now than I did before? And it was because in one of my first videos, I got a tripod that extends all the way like 7 feet, and I wasn't extending it all the way. So now it's higher up, so you might not hear me as well, or maybe you will. I don't know. And of course, I just did it again. I forgot where I went. But that is why I feel like there's a little bit more space right now. And you'll probably see it better in the, I forgot my train of thought. Okay, $1. We'll just move on, because I totally forgot what I was going to say. How was your weekend? I am pre-filming like always. If you're new, I am a nanny. I work Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. and then I pick up my kids from after school. And I have 2 kids of my own. So I don't really have time during the week to film. So on the weekends, one of the things I do is the first thing I do, either Saturday morning or Sunday morning, is I pre-film everything for the following week. And then after that, I take the dog out, spend time with my kids. Then I go clean a house, come home and spend time with my husband and my kids and my dog. And then the other day that I'm not filming, I tend to clean my own house as well because I don't have time during the week, and I'd rather spend time with my kids and my husband than like clean my house after work. But yeah, so right now on the weekend, I don't know what I did this weekend yet because I'm pre-recording. But last weekend, we had a Fleet Week kinda, but in here I live close to Little Italy. We celebrated Italian Heritage Day and Indigenous Peoples Day. So we went to go see the parade that they have here. They close off from Fisherman's Wharf all the way to Chinatown. And my old boss, I totally forgot again. My old boss, I used to work for Bodine Bakery, and my old boss was there, and I got to say hello. We saw the mayor because he was at the beginning of the parade. And then I talked to my boss and I was like, can I be a part of, oh, which one? Which was it? Who cares? I talked to my boss, my old boss. I haven't worked at Bodine for like almost 20 years, and he's still awesome. My friend Roger and his husband Joel have a homeless care drive that they do every year for like the last like 15, 20 years. And Bodine still donates like 1,000 pieces of bread for it every Christmas. And yeah, it's a great, I love my old boss so much. You'll probably see him at the airport in the pictures or at Disneyland. He's the guy in the middle, Fernando. He taught me, and his brother doesn't work there anymore, but I think he retired. And Ramon, he was the one that taught me how to make all the animal breads at Bodine. Anyway, he told me I could be part of the parade next year. So I'm really excited to take my kids and hand out Bodine bread to the people and like wave at people. I haven't done that for like over 20 years because I was part of it when I worked there. But yeah, it was really, really great to run into him, and his daughter was there too, which I used to work with when I worked there, of course, which was really great to see because she is like awesome. Like, she's so artistic, and she was like she works for I'm not gonna say what company she works for, but she does a lot of editing and social media stuff, and she's like really good at it, and she's like, you know, like pretty famous clients and stuff. But like, no, she's so cool, and it was so nice. I had a blast working with her because she was like 18. We're the same age. I was 18. No, I was 19. She was 18. So we had a lot of fun packing orders and making animal bread and stuff like that. So it's really cool to see her career like explode, you know, and just doing great things and doing wonderful things. It's always great to reconnect with friends. All right, I hope it's focusing. I am so sorry. I cannot record this again. So if you can't see me and it's blurry, I'm so sorry. It's still gonna go up. And we are going to have a giveaway result today for a Mini Mondays. And one thing I did not add for the giveaways, every giveaway is gonna get some $100 placeholders with the stickers on them. So definitely that will be added to our giveaway. I completely forgot to add it to the bundle when I showed them to you guys last week. So let me do a couple of these savings challenges, and then we'll do a giveaway result for Mini Monday. And then we'll continue with our video, okay? All right, awesome. Okay, first up right here. Oh, I put two of the same. First up is gonna be It's Not Too Late, Terry. And this week we were able to save 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And that is, excuse me, and that is awesome. What are we doing? What are we doing? We always do pinks and greens and stuff like that. I think because they come out the most. Okay, so we got 7. So we're gonna do 6 and we're gonna do 7. Okay, I'm making sure that that's what I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And now in number 1, we have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21. So that is awesome. This is going to save us a nice chunk. So excited. Hopefully we can finish some stuff. We did start a lot of them in the last week or so, but I made all these pretty low, so hopefully. Okay, so in here we have, do we have a spicy 5? Yes, we do. Just one. Okay, awesome. And let's see here. This one is from Gen X Budgets. And in here this week, we saved 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and $13. So we're going to cross off the 10. And we're going to cross off, oh, I'm going to cross the 8 here because you can't tell that and then this one as well, because you cannot tell that I crossed those off with the light pink. Okay, and then we're going to do the 3 over here. So we should have 10, 11, 12, 15, 33. No, wait, hold on, wait a minute. We have 8, 9, 10, 20. No, that's a 3. Oh my God, Krishna. 3, 5, 15. And then we have 19. And then we have 27. Oh my gosh, you know, because I'm a genius with math here. All right, let's see here. If it's 27, then I'm right. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, and 27. Okay, awesome. I did the math right. Woohoo! All right, but yeah, so we went to the parade, and then this one is from my Ko-fi, so you can find this on my Ko-fi for free. And this week we were able to save 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And in here we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and $12. That is awesome. And after that, my son's best friend that goes to like a different school, they had a little lemonade stand where they were trying to, raise money for their school. Unfortunately, because of all the cuts to children's well-being and education and healthcare, a lot of the budgets are going down. So a lot of extracurricular activities that a lot of schools have are going away, like the arts or sports or even just regular old PE. So thank you to our government that allows that to happen, you know, because kids don't need any of that. Okay, so let's see. So we bought some lemonade. We spent time with our friend. And then there's another thing that was happening there because in Italy, I don't know if you know, but Catholic religion is very popular in Italy. And so there's this huge, I think it's called, it's like a church cathedral thing that's in North Beach. I'll try to remember to put the name here. They were having also a raising fund thing because they have stuff for after school programs for the kids around the school, and they pay for, like, you know, the soccer uniforms and the basketball uniforms, and they only charge the parent $10 for their kid to join and stuff. So it's really cool. So we went there, we bought some like $30 bracelets so the kids could bounce on the 20 different bouncy houses they had there. I've tried to include pictures of the day. And then we saw the jets flying over. And yeah, so it was a really great day spent with family and friends. So that was really cool. Shelly's Crafty Corner got this week 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. Dang, right? Yeah, 13. And we needed 6. So 2, 4, 5, and 6. Awesome. So that means we have a bunch to start a new challenge. And I was going to go to the lady's house that I clean because she lets us go up to her roof garden and like watch like fireworks and stuff like that. But we just never made it over the hill, which is fine. Like, I rather my kids spend time with his friend and my daughter, you know, make new friends. And she's really good at making friends. So she made a bunch of friends there. Okay, so in here with Shelly's Crafty Corner, we have 5, 10, 11, and 12. Awesome. $12, $12. All right. All right, $12. Hopefully that stays. Okay, so next up here, we're just gonna go from the front because it's just easier than having, otherwise I'm just gonna keep using the same creators and I wanna use different ones as much as I can. This one is from What's Poppin' Sunshine. I love her stuff. And then in here, each one is $1. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And I know some of you always say, I can't hear Oreo, but I mean, she is snoring. This is her time. We took her to the dog park yesterday and she had a blast. I was able to leave work early on Friday and take her, oh, last 5 is in here. I was able to leave work early, and so I got home and my husband and I walked over the hill and took her to the dog park, and she had like a blast. And then we walked over the hill. I went to go get my nails done and they came home. And yeah, and then I went to go pick up my kids, and it was like, oh, it's a great day. It's been a good week, guys. So I'm really thankful that nobody went to the hospital this week. All right, in this one we have Budgeting with a Ginger, and we got this week 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and $15. And we needed 4, 8, and 12. So we don't need 3 in here. Wow, that's amazing. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. That is awesome. Another one for the pouch. All right, in here total we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and $16. All right, that is fantastic. That is the second one done today, which is awesome. I knew that was going to happen. I don't know why I keep doing the same thing. All right, and then we have $3. And we are going to be using this one right here from Little Sprouts. And we are just going to keep it moving. So we are going to be doing 1, 2, and 3. All right. Next up is going to be Dawn Sunrise Budgeting. Let's put these over here because if I put them back on, they're just going to fall. And then here we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And each little hat is going to be $1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we should have 9. Yep, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Yay! All right, next up is Budget with Audrey, and we have 3 different ones going at the same time. So if we have like 9 here, then 8 would go here and 1 would go here. Okay, so this week we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Perfect. We have an example. So we have, oh, these are pink. So we're just going to cross those off. So we got 2, 4, 6, and 1. So that is 7. Okay, and now in here, in number 6, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and $16. Wait, no. No. Knew it. Knew it. As I was... God, Krishna, seriously? You were doing so good. Okay. Now in here, I was like, I know I condensed this. I condensed everything yesterday when I get, because I get paid in cash, so there's a lot of 20s, and I like to condense all my savings challenges, like Tidy Tuesdays, Thursday's video, and stuff like that, to keep reusing the dollar bills. And so I'm like, I knew I did it. Okay, So now in here we have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and 23. So much better this way. All right, so next up is going to be number 7. And in here we have Boss Babe Budgets. And this week we saved 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And do we have any 5s? We do not. So we're going to cross off the largest number, which is a 4. And we're going to cross off a 1. And now in here, we should have $9. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And then let's do the giveaway result because I am pre-recording. I'm not going to draw a name right now, but I am going to put it up on the screen because come Sunday night, I'm going to cut Monday's giveaway and pick a name. So congratulations to, this is a comment you left on last week's Mini Monday giveaway video. Congratulations on winning the giveaway. Please email me at puffcloud@gmail.com right here. Let me know you are Mini Monday's giveaway winner. Once you email me, I'm going to reply back and I'm going to tell you to leave a comment on one of my videos. I'm going to tell you what to leave. Don't worry, it's not going to be something dumb. Well, it's probably going to be dumb, but it's not going to be like, you know, mischievous or anything. You're not going to write down like something bad. So it's going to be probably going to be something like tomatoes are green or something like that. Something silly. So once I see that that it is you in the email, because I have been definitely fooled before. And yeah, once I know that it's you in the email, actually replying that you actually won, you can send me your address and I will ship that stuff out on Saturday. It will not be shipped before then because I work from 8 to 5, so there's no time for me to be able to do that. So I will be shipping it out on Saturday. So congratulations. Email me as soon as you can. You have until this Friday night to email me because I'm going to draw another name when I record this weekend, because we just got to keep it moving. And a lot of the times people will enter the giveaway and they never reply back. So we need to hand it over to somebody else before I forget and then we lose track. Okay, so next up is Budget with PJ. And in here we only needed 6 to finish. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yes, we finished it. 2, 4, and 6. Oh, and I looked up on, I should have done this before I recorded, but my 1-year anniversary is actually not until November 6th, and I thought it was October 6th, but we're still celebrating, so it's fine. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and $24 in here. I might have another giveaway in the beginning of November. I don't know. I do have a lot of things that I want to give away. So hopefully I can remember to do that at the beginning of the month. All right, one more down. And then next up, we're going to have another one from Budget. Actually, no, yeah, we're going to do Budget with Audrey. And I'm going to flip this over because this one's trying to stick. All right, and we don't have anything to add to this, so we will start this off next week. And it is again from Budget with Audrey. She sent it to me in some Happy Mail. And then next up is going to be Mix Match Maggie. The hearts are $1 and the squares are $2. And this week we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So we're going to be doing some boxes. So 2, 4, 6, and 8. All right, and now in here we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and $17. This is another one that's going to be a nice chunk because we still have a bunch of 1s and a couple of 2s to add to this. So this is going to be a nice chunk. All right, next up is Budget with Amanda. And each little one of these is $1. And this week we saved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And if you are new, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. I count all the finished savings challenges at the end of the month in a separate video. And then we allocate the money towards my sinking funds. So whatever I want it to be, whether it's family fun, spending, investing, emergency fund, my kids, savings, whatever we, holidays, whatever I see fit. So in this one we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Yay. All right. And then in here, this is our last one for Mini Mondays. It's from Pansy Budgets. And we saved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So, oh great, we can cross off we crossed off 4s, and now we can cross off both 3s. I was about to say both 6s. And in here we have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and $18. Yay! All right, and we are all set for Mini Monday. So let's see how many we finish. This week we finished one from Shelly's Crafty Corner that saved us $12. One from Budgeting with a Ginger that saved us $16, and one from Budgets with PJ that saved us $24. So that is amazing. That's $36, $46, $52 just saved with these 3 savings challenges, I believe. So that is awesome. And let's add it to our little pouch right here. I have been eyeing some larger pouches at my local art store that is super nice. They have a lot of nice little nifty stuff there. So I might get one of them because this one is we're finishing too many, it's a good problem to have. And look at that. And I've already condensed everything in here so that I can keep reusing those 1s and 5s in my savings challenges. All right, thank you so much for watching. Congrats to the winner. I will see you guys tomorrow for Tiny Tuesdays and our giveaway results for Tiny Tuesdays. And yeah, I am so excited that you're here. Please don't forget to subscribe, all the fancy schmancy YouTube stuff. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.